There are a number of Botha's passes within South Africa. There is the Botha's Pass in KZN, which connects Meermount in the Free State and Newcastle in KwaZulu-Natal. It forms part of the Amajuba battlefield route due to its significance during the Boer War. Then there is Botha's Neck in Mpumalanga, which is between Barberton and Beitplaas. Anyone who has driven in that area will attest to the beauty of the scenery. Anyone in South Africa who has ridden a motorbike will tell you that the roads in and around Mpumalanga are great fun to ride. Rod and I had added Botha's Pass to our route as we had heard that this was a pretty pass through the forest and fulfilled our brief when travelling, which is to take the road less travelled. Our route would eventually take us to the Bufuri Gate of the Kruger National Park. We planned to explore the far north of the park as we had never done that before. Botha's Pass in Limpopo winds through a natural forest, a tree plantation, and also a tea plantation. During the working week, there are clearly logging operations and trucks on the pass, but as it was the weekend, we did not encounter any traffic. The highlights of the pass were driving through some beautiful natural forest and over the Mutshundudi River, where we stopped to enjoy the view of the water and the early spring sunshine. The Mutshundudi River is a tributary of the Luvuvu River, which in itself flows into the Limpopo River. They converge at Crook's Corner in the Kruger National Park. We were to visit Crook's Corner later on in our trip. The pass itself was not taxing at all, more of a forest track with some switchbacks and a couple of rough patches. It would be great fun on a mountain bike. The forests in the area, the holy forest and the sacred forest, are intrinsically tied to the cultural heritage of the Tshizivhe people who live in the area, and there is a lot of folklore concerning the area and Lake Funduduzi. Please be aware that while travellers are welcome to walk or drive in the forest, we are required to stay on the road and respect the forest. Please note that all the trees and plants are protected. Rod and I would certainly recommend a trip along the pass. The Mutshundudi River would make a great spot for a picnic lunch, or certainly a cup of tea. The Thoyondou Dam is an earth-filled type dam and is mainly used for irrigation. I can imagine the trees and tea plants use a lot of water. The length of the dam is about 300 meters. Once we crossed the dam, we wound through the tea plantation and had a better view of the surrounding mountains, and as the sky was so very blue, we could see them clearly. If you have enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up or drop us a comment. We're a brand new channel and it really makes a difference to us. If you'd like to see more of our adventures, please hit the subscribe button. Join us for our next video. In June of 2022, we tackled the Leopards Hill Pass in Zambia en route to the Lower Zambezi National Park. It was probably one of the most challenging passes we have ever driven.